I thought it'd be really helpful to do a brief recap using photos. So the first step is when everybody's gathered in some type of fishbowl or circle gathering where everybody can see each other. And we do a little bit of what do you already know about prior knowledge of the subject we're studying. In this case, we were using plants. This leads to the second step. While staying in that exact same setting, the teacher and a student, so the teacher and a student go to the center and they model the pair share, everything they know about plants, which then leads to bringing third step here, two students pair sharing. So the two students are doing what the teacher and the student were doing. You'll find the students are even watching with a much keener eye on what's going on because it's their peers out there, which then leads to the next step, the fourth step, where not only do you have those two in the middle pair sharing, you pair up everybody around them. So everybody is pair sharing everything they know about plants. And then finally, we just come back around where everybody gathers, and again, whole group setting, what do you know about plants? And of course, we're going to have a lot more information, a lot more knowledge because of the amount of information that was exchanged. I think it would be a good time to look at each step in a little greater detail. So the first step, when we gather everybody, I had them in a circle in the first sharing of this, and they could be in a fishbowl like this where they could see each other. If you were in a room with regular desks, say these were tables with about 4 students on each table, and we'll just make it about this big for the nature of this video. It could be a little bit more tables in the room. I would get in the center right here with a student and then have the two students, so all students from all the different locations can see in the center, and they're looking at each other in the discussion. The key on both of these, whether it's in a circle, fishbowl circle, or a set with tables in a classroom, is that what's happening is happening in the center. In this case, we would have the teacher maybe out there. Now, what's important about this particular part of the discussion is getting from the students their prior knowledge. So we want to know their prior knowledge on whatever the topic is. It's also a great opportunity to have them come up with questions they have about the topic. And prior to getting the prior knowledge and questions, I would recommend doing some community building exercise. So some community exercise. It could be, if it was lower grades, it could be something like Zoom, moving in rhythm. It could be commonalities of older ages, and something to pull everybody together prior to discussing whatever the topic is.